Hi everyone, my name is Sha'itan. I'm a reader at the music department and I'm here to tell you about global music studies, rebranded from ethnomusicology at the music department, and also sound studies, which is an area that I specialize in. There is a huge diversity of global cultures and music modules at our department, from the Korean drumming course that I'm going to be teaching next week, to the fact that we house the UK's largest collection of Andean instruments, which are deployed in a course that Professor Henry Stobart teaches. We also got a Sundanese gamelan set and Sundanese gamelan courses going on every other year, and modules on Russian music to musics of the Finno-Ugric world, where you will be looking at Russian music in terms of the folk manifestation and representation alongside people like Tchaikovsky, and what do they have to do with one another besides politics of borrowing. But really, our courses are not just era specific, and we don't want people to walk to our global music studios thinking they're some kind of kid in a cultural candy store. You're not here to sort of pick and sample world music cultures. However, we want people to think about how global musical cultures are embedded in the everyday aspects of how we listen, make music, and share, and also in the hidden communities that we take for granted. So a lot of your encounters with me and our colleagues on global music studies won't be on simply discrete themed courses like Korean percussion or jazz, which we do teach, but these encounters will be embedded into core modules where we look at, for example, Black music and Black sounds, not just in Black History Month. We also examine how the biggest music streaming services in the world are owned and built by Chinese technology, yes, in your phones and in streaming services that you've never heard of but still will use one way or another, and why this is scary and liberating at the same time. We also look at the soundscapes and acoustic regimes of hidden communities such as domestic workers and cleaners from Latin America or Southeast Asia, and how their lives, their listening lives, their sounded lives are hidden in plain sight but really important and very much part of, in many ways, our everyday fabric of listening. And things like, where do your instruments come from and what are they made from or sustained from or sourced from in sustainable forests around the world, or animal skins from around the world? Who's paying for all of this and what's the environmental cost? So apart from all of this, I still know that everyone is really just trying to get to the rhythm. So I'm going to sign off with a 48-beat Korean percussion rhythm, and let's see if you can catch on to it and remember. Here goes. Kungtaku kungta kungtaku kungta kungtaku 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 kungta kungta kungtaku kungtaku kungta. Bye for now.